I am so sick and tired of hearing delusional women talking about how superficial Cole and Bartise is. And I'm like yelling in the comments and I'm just shaking my head. And I'm like, girl, this is why you need to read 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet. This is why you need to read 10 Years a Girlfriend. This is why you need to read The Naked Wife. This is why you need to read Take the Cookie Off the Table. Okay, because honey, you must learn how to understand men because men and women are not the same. We do not think the same. And if you do not understand that men and women are different, we do not think the same, we are not the same when it comes to love, sex, and marriage, you will forever be a fool, making mistakes, turning around in the dark like a chicken with its head cut off because you do not know what you are doing. It is Friday night, and you see my eyes. I'm about to go take a nap. I'm wearing my Queen of All nap shirt. This is purple, okay? Somebody said, "Oh, Janice, I love your blue shirt." And I'm like, blue? I don't got no blue shirt. But now I'm looking on here and it's purple. It looks blue. Let me eat my leftover grapes from I brought to work. Yeah, so Love is Blind. Okay. I'm about to go lay down and watch episode 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna try to get through today so I can talk about it in the morning. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, share this out if you can. Thank you for those comments on my video about the Jewish people and the video I did about Dwayne Wade and the whole situation with the baby mama trying to stop him from changing his son name and gender. Be sure to check that out. And check out the community tab. Also, I post things in there ever so often. And also, please do not forget Janice Hylton. I finally, the company finally is helping me to fix the problem that I'm having. So hopefully we'll get it fixed by the end of the week for me. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Thank you for your love and your support. So, yes, one of the comments I keep seeing about Bartise and Cole is that, oh my God, they are so superficial. Nancy is so beautiful. Zainab is so beautiful. What is there not to be attracted to? What are they talking about? These women are beautiful women. And what you need to realize, ladies, is that men are visual. They have a vision of their wife. I'm trying to find their picture. They have a vision of their wife that they want. And you could be the most prettiest thing, most wonderful thing in the whole wide world. Yet the man you love, the man you're attracted to, the man that you want does not think that you are beautiful in his eyes, and it's okay. The problem is a lot of women, we don't know we also have an ego. We talk about men's ego, but I feel like women's ego sometimes is bigger than a man's ego because you just cannot accept. You just cannot even for 1 second think that the man you're attracted to or somebody you like is not attracted to you because he doesn't find you attractive. He doesn't think you're beautiful. He doesn't want to spend the rest of his life with you. And you're like, oh my God, but I'm so wonderful, but I am so pretty. What do you mean you're not attracted to me? And ladies, you must understand, men are visual. I think my father told me that. They are visual. Oh, it's not about what's on the outside. I'm trying to tell you, girl, the church lied to you. They lie. I'm going to write a book of all the lies the church told. All the lies the church. It's a lie. Oh, it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. It's a lie. Men are visual. They like what they see first on the outside. Does he think you're pretty? Does he think you're a cute girl? Does he think you're cute enough to bring around his friends, his family? Do I want to spend the rest of my life with her? What does spending the rest of your life mean to him? Does he want to die for you? Does he want to lay his life down for you? My girlfriend was telling me today, she was coming up to meet me for lunch or something. And there was an old man in front or behind her or something. He's on a crush talking about let the old player go. I busted out laughing. She talked about that all afternoon. I said, girl, what? Let the old player go. Okay. Listen, men are visual. Men have to be attracted to you. They're not trying to see what's on the inside until they get to know what's on the outside. And please, man, please, sir, I'm writing a book about this, about the reasons why men sex you, but they don't want to marry you. Please do not think because a man sleep with you, he's attracted to you. He can sleep with you, excuse me, and not be attracted to you because all he sees is a toilet. My daddy said, don't allow men to use your body as a toilet. What does that mean? They use your body just to empty themselves. That's it. They empty themselves. They get up. They leave you. You don't see them. You don't hear from them until the next time they need to empty themselves. And you know you're desperate. You want a man and you're willing to allow him to empty himself inside of you. We see Cole sleeping with Zainab. He slept with her 5 times in one day and the day wasn't even over. They were at the dinner party the evening and Zainab was telling Colleen that we've had sex 5 times already. At the same time, he's saying to somebody else, I'm not attracted to her. I don't find her attractive. I don't like her like that. But he's still pounding her. We see the same thing with Bartise. I ain't really attracted to you. We're not really having no connection. There's a physical connection going on, issue going on there. There's a physical, emotional connection going on, but at the same time, he laying that pipe. He laying that point to the point. He said, Nancy couldn't go 3 rounds, and I'm like, girl, you're 31. There's no reason why you shouldn't be going 3 rounds. And then I didn't see this part yet, but somebody sent me something that he I think I might have it on my phone. Bartise sent Nancy's picture to his friend, asking them if they thought she was pretty, and they all laughed. But another thing we need to remember, Nancy is 32, Bartise is 25, 26. Walk away. You old behind woman, leave these young boys alone. They're not ready. They're not ready. Oh, I posted in the Facebook group. They're not ready. They'll sleep with you. That's it. But they're not ready to commit to you. Another thing, ladies, you need to take into consideration is how old are these men? How old are these men you're trying to tie down to get to love you and marry you and want you? It says Bartise's friends saw Nancy and were like, I don't think he's getting past his friends, not thinking she's cute. His sister is wrong. Most men, reasonable, attractive, care what their friends think. Oh, yeah, they're women. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. The night my husband told me he loved me, we went to this very beautiful dinner. Let me see if I can find the dress. And I walked in, and he had a bunch of his frat brothers lined up, standing in a line like that. And I came in the building, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, does he see? I came in the door. I said, does he see me? Because they're all standing there whispering, whispering. And I'm asking, does he see me? Is he ignoring me something? And so then, they shaking their head and whispering, and then he came and he gave me a hug and, introduced me to the brothers and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, it was so nice, you invited your frat brothers to come meet me and stuff. I thought that was so nice. Well, girl, it wasn't until I was right. I found the picture. It wasn't until I was writing 23 Times of Guys, it hit me. That was that night. August. I posted August 1st, but it was actually April. That was me and him that night. See my baby daddy. He's so fine. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. It wasn't until I was writing 23 times the guys remind me, and I was like, oh, that's what he was doing. He was getting his frat brother's approval. Approval! And that's the night he told me he loved me. After they've approved of me. They sat, talked to me all night, and I was like, it was just so nice, child. It didn't occur to me, child, they was testing me. So, ladies, before you talk about they're shallow, stop thinking that. Stop thinking men are shallow. It's the same thing with Shake. A lot of people was mad at him because he was asking her, can I lift you and put you on my shoulder? That's a question he want to know. That's a fair question. He wants to know how big you are. Because some men don't like big women, and it's okay. I am telling you, ladies, stop forcing these men to be with you, to love you, because what you want to do is you want to meet a man that loves you and accept you, for everything, for every curve, for every roll, for every stretch mark, for every frown line. You want somebody to love you for you. You don't want to force somebody to love you, because that's not going to last. That's not going to work. If you're trying to force him to love you and you're forcing him to stay with you. No, you want him to stay with you because he loves you and he want to be with you. Same thing with Paige and Chris. The moment I saw who that was going to match Paige, I said, no, he's not going to like her. He's not going to like her. He's not going to like Paige. He did not think he was pretty. She was pretty. But he sure was sleeping with her. He sure was laying that pipe. And I think that's another reason why Paige couldn't let go of Chris, because he was laying that pipe so good. Ladies, this is why you need to sign up for my husband list coming very soon. I got a cover. I'm about 85% happy. I have somebody else doing the cover. And then hopefully I can release that very soon to you guys so that we can have the sign up list. But you need to just, whenever you feel the need to say a man is superficial, I want you to stop. What did Cousin Janice say about that? I want you to stop and remember, men are visual. They're not going to try to get to know you beyond your physical until they think you're pretty to them. It's the same attitude Stacia has. Oh, I'm making it. I'm moving you in my house. I'm sharing a bank account with you. And for Stacia, it's not that she's not a pretty girl. He's not attracted to her, but her attitude stinks. Her attitude stinks. So, ladies, stop it. Oh, they're so superficial. But, and the same thing with what's her name? Alyssa. Was it Alyssa and Chris? Y'all just couldn't accept that she's not attracted to him with his yellow teeth self. With his gingivitis looking teeth self. I'm just like Alyssa. I couldn't do it. Kissing. Sir, when was the last time you went to the dentist? So I love you. Do you understand what I mean? Stop saying they're superficial. They're not. That's men are visual. And if he doesn't think you're cute, he doesn't want to show you off to the world and think you're. Let me tell you, before COVID, when Mike, I would go to Mike at his events, and events like these. Okay. He would walk me around, show me off to everybody. This is, we're married now. This is my wife, Janice. Oh, Mike, she's so beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, this is so beautiful. They didn't never ask me where you work at. Oh, she's so beautiful. So what? Oh, Mike, she's pretty. Oh, my God, you got you a good woman. Oh, she's beautiful. They're not superficial, people. They're just visual. Accept that about men, and your dating life will change. I love you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to bed. I already fed my kids. Yeah, I'm gonna get up early tomorrow, make some dinner for my baby dad. He's coming home tonight, tomorrow night, and clean up my guest room for him because he already called me, told me, "Oh, baby, I'm feeling a little." I say, I already told you go to the guest room. My husband go to a business trip. I tell him when he come back, I say, go to the guest room. Go to the guest room and wake up early Sunday morning, go on over to urgent care and get you a COVID test. All right, I love you. I have to go. Talk to you later. Bye.